Hey guys, how you doing? I'm fine. It's your girl Beata Matasan, and if you are a new subscriber, if you have been here for a very long time, please give yourself a thumbs up. Give yourself a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I mean, uyenzani, what are you doing with your life? Please do subscribe until the red button is no longer red but kind of grayish. Yes, I mean, guys, the family is growing. We are 11 subscribers to 1.6. Yes, and please, by the time I upload this video, can we please make it to 1,600 subscribers, please? And I know I owe my loyal subscribers an apology. I mean, I'm really sorry for missing, but hey, I think it was worth it. It was really worth it. There was a lot of introspection to be made, and there was a lot of things happening. And when I thought I was okay, then there was no natural sunlight because I don't have a ring light at a moment, and I just couldn't film because the weather was not cooperating. Anyway, on the 15th of October was my birthday. It was my birthday, and I turned 28 years, and it was amazing. I'll show you a little pictures here or little videos. We had mini lunch with a few best ladies. That made my day so perfect, and I'll just show you here as I said. Anyway, today's video is all about my Oratane or Accutane journey. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So if most of you do not know, well, that's not a problem. Now you know. I've been on Oratane for about 6+ months. In as much as it's not now, I'm done with Oratane for now. I think so. I don't know. But I've been on Oratane for 6+ months, or yeah, 6+ months, and I'm just going to spill the tea about how the journey has been. As in, has it been worthy? Has it not been worthy? And what could my advice be to you? I mean, for now, actually, I'll show you how my skin looks after saying or after telling you. Maybe some of you have seen, if you've been watching my videos, my previous videos, and if you haven't, please do watch the videos that you haven't watched. My skin was not okay. I've been struggling with skin for the longest time. I think since Form B or Form A, I cannot remember well, but somewhere there. And then I've been like, it has been a roller coaster, of my skin being cool, being not cool, and you know what it does with your self-esteem. Trust me, I will not lie. It had actually affected my confidence or self-esteem, because there were days whereby I was like, oh my gosh, is this really me? I really don't wanna get out of this house like this, because like there were a lot of people like looking at you, be like, what did you do to your face? And I'll be like, honey, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway, that's not where I am. So I went to a dermatologist in where I am. Actually, let me just say where I am. I'm not gonna say his name. So he had prescribed Oratane or Accutane for me, and then within something like 4 to 5 days, my skin was back to normal. Actually, my skin has been the best skin ever. For people who knew me or who know me from childhood, my skin was the best. Almost everyone was like, what do you use on your skin whatsoever? My skin was the best. It was one of the best. And then life happened. Yeah. So when I used that Accutane or Oratane for about 3 or 4 days, my skin became perfect. I did not walk around with foundation because I felt like there was no need for using foundation. Whenever I used it, it was just because of, you know, give out spice or some things up, you know, I'm shame. But it wasn't a must like before. My skin became so beautiful, guys. Like, it became spotless, it became glowing. But one of the side effects, or some of the side effects, Accutane or Oratane, actually it has a lot of names. Some call it isotretinoin, something like that. I'll write it here. I can't remember the real spelling actually. So one of, or some of the what do you call this? Some of the side effects include headaches. I'm someone who already has a problem with headaches, dizziness, abnormal menstrual cycle, peeling off of your skin, dry lips, sometimes painful joints, and amongst those ones that I said, I can't say headache because headache is my thing, or is my middle name, as much as I hate admitting. And I did not have abnormal menstrual cycle. The skin was peeling off. Okay. the skin was peeling off. If you hear what I'm saying. My lips were cracking. I could not use the matte lipstick. Like right now, you can see that I'm using the matte lipstick. I couldn't, because my lips wanted me to frequently use something that will do what, that will keep them moist. So yeah, and also I was told that if I really want to use these pills, actually before he gave them to me, he made sure that I was not pregnant, and that I was not planning to be pregnant anytime soon. That is especially during the time whereby I was using those pills during that 6 months, because they have a very bad side effect, or a very bad impact on the unborn baby. They can cause a lot of what do you call it, a lot of challenges for the baby and yourself, and sometimes they can cause the baby to be born early deformed. So if you want to use them, you have to ensure that you are not planning to have a baby anytime soon. So I've been using them for that time, and like I said, within 4 or 5 days things were now, my skin was just so good, and everyone was like, "You're glowing, girl. I mean, are you pregnant or what?" And I was like, "Hey bitches, hey niggas, just because I look glowing then does not mean that I am pregnant. And please stop making, like, I hate when people make such comments. They're not okay, actually. Whether one is pregnant or not, it's none of that business. Like, it's not good at all, guys. So I've been using them, and things were just so fine. And then 6 months was like over. Actually, I had to, for the first 2 months, I used the pills that he had given me. So he had given me a prescription again, so that I can buy them over. I can buy them at the chemist. You cannot buy them J Olimot without a prescription. You can't. You have to give out the doctor's prescription, so that they can give you mono chemist couple pharmacy. Yeah. And then I refilled them until 6 months was done, and was like, and then I went back to the checkup, and then he asked me, "How do you feel, or how do you see your skin?" And I was like, "I am satisfied. I feel like I was the happiest woman alive from that skin. I got best results then." And then after a month, things changed. I don't know why, honestly. I really don't know why, because I asked him, "Now, what is happening?" Because while using this, treatment, things are not being okay. And then he never got back to me. Actually, I just sent him a WhatsApp text. I did not call him, so he didn't get back to me up until now. I don't know what the reason was. Well, he knows, and I don't want to talk about it right now. But coming to this question, was it really worthy for me to use the Accutane pills? Actually, I can say yes, but partly yes. Because I'm saying partly because, like, if it was worthy like 100%, I wouldn't be like this. I mean, I think you can see I have little foundation on my skin, but trust me, if you can see, there are some pimples on my face. There's some pimples on my face and right on my forehead. So I believe it was really partly worth it. But the thing is, I think it depends on your body, because we have different bodies. And with some people, I've been chatting with some girls and some other guy, he was given the same prescription and it just went okay. He's off the meds and it's over a year now and his skin is back to normal. It's so good, you cannot even say he had a lot of pimples. My pimples, when compared to his, mine was nothing. His skin was just so covered with a lot of pimples around him. So I think it's just about maybe like now or what, something like that, you know what I'm saying. So if you want to use them, then obviously you have to talk to your doctor, and then is it wise for you to use them or it's not really wise for you to use them. So to answer the question, partly, as I said, and I'm just like, okay, and then as I use a I'm not gonna give a damn. Yo, I'm sharing, I'm not gonna give a damn. Yeah. So that is it, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section below and let us take this to 1,600 subscribers. Thank you. Until we meet again next time. Bye. Bye. Bye.